What up? What it is? What up, YouTube world? What up, click heads? Y'all know who I am, but I got some special guests. But anyway, I'm Mills, and right here we got
Manali,
and right here we got
Caroline,
and she's straight out of London, baby. Man's not hot, all that. You know what I'm saying? We lit, we live. We got some special guests today, and today's topic is long distance relationships. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get all the way into it. But before we start, I'm gonna give a shout out to my man behind the camera, Rob P. Shout out Red. Shout out Third Eye. And once again, this is no clickbait. But today's topic, I'm gonna reiterate, long distance relationship. I'm gonna start with Manali. Oh, wait. Manali, have you ever had a long distance relationship?
Yes.
How did y'all meet?
We met through a family vacation.
Okay. So, how did you cope with the long distance relationship? Like, what are some of the good things about it and the bad things?
The good things are that I found that it's really precious to hold on to something that's far away, and also, keeping yourself busy with everything you do every day, just making sure that you're busy and not worrying about him all the time, not being too clingy all the time.
Okay.
I love being clingy, but that's the worst part, that's the cons. I couldn't not be clingy. I had to be texting 24/7. Also, the good stuff was that, you remember how you spent time together. You have memories together.
Right.
So that's a good
So what
thing.
are those? So what are some of those conversations that y'all have? Like besides the "I miss you" part, like what do y'all talk about?
Everything. Animals. We spoke about a lot about animals. We spoke a lot about our parents, about how we would tell our parents that we were dating and stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. He was actually younger than me, so that was a little bit new for me to deal with.
So why did you, so to speak, pick someone miles away than to just get someone that's in your same town or city?
I don't know, I really liked him. I did.
Okay. So what are some of the cons or the bad things about him being so far away and not being able to see him when you want to?
Social media. That's the worst thing.
It kills it, baby!
Yes. The utmost thing that bothers me so much is social media. And I have to be on that 24/7.
Gotta see what he's doing, right?
Yes, I gotta see what he's doing. I'm guilty for that. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
It is what it is. We're girls, and how I said, it's all with emotion. So I'll see what he's doing, and I'll text him instantly right after that. Why are you doing this? What's
Right.
up? All that stuff. So that's kind of the cons about it, the bad stuff.
Okay. So I'm moving to Caroline. Straight out of London, eh? She out of England, y'all. Have you ever had a long distance relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you deal with that and cope with that? Being so far away from your boo thing, your babe, wanting to be with him, but you can't. How do you deal with it? Like, what are some of the good things and the bad things about the relationship?
I would say the good things is that you get to move on. You get to move on with life.
Right.
And, like, work, study, and do everything that you have to do, and not be stressed that you have to go and see your boyfriend or girlfriend.
All right.
And, like, you don't physically have to make time for them.
Right. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
So that's like a good thing, depending on what kind of lifestyle you have.
Right.
That's probably the only good thing.
Dang. Okay. So.
If I'm completely honest.
So what are some of the bad things? Like, how do you cope with not being able to see this person when you want to see them, but you can't?
The bad thing is that there's so many bad things about long distance relationships. Like, it's hard to get to know the person better.
Right.
When all you do is talk on the phone or FaceTime and stuff like that. It's hard to it's hard to really get to know the good things about them, the bad things.
Without them being
you
in
don't
person.
Really get to know them properly, so
without face-to-face interaction.
Yeah, so like
I get you.
That's my boyfriend, but their friends and stuff would know them better than I do. Even
Right.
if I was with them longer than he's had those friends. You know?
Okay.
So that's kind of hard.
Okay. So both of y'all chime in and tell me, how does it feel when y'all finally get to see your significant other after so long, after so many mails and so many text messages and so many phone calls? When you finally see them, how does that feel? I'm sorry, woman out. How does it feel?
Well, we broke up. So.
Oh. Damn! Before it even started?
Yeah, it was
Oh, wait.
like 4 months in, and it was over.
So you never got in contact with this
After
person.
that, yeah. For 4 months, we were in a long distance.
So all that build up for nothing.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right, Caroline, how did that feel after all this, anticipation and all your phone calls and text messages? All that's a culmination of how you felt when you finally got to be with this person. How did it feel to you?
Best thing ever.
Because that's who you've been talking to for the last
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, and you finally link up. You like,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
come here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, okay, well,
Basically.
I've asked them how they felt. I'm gonna tell you how I felt. I've had one before too, as far as relationship where I don't see them every day or they in another town or whatever. Because mine was growing up. I was younger. You know what I'm saying? In my hometown, it's so small. It ain't London. It ain't big as London at all. It's real small to where like everybody who's like my same skin complexion is my family member. Like they my cousin or something. So I had to venture out to go out of town to see, or find a significant other or a girlfriend. And when I found that, I found mine by playing basketball. And then in high school, we used to travel to other schools and stuff. So we was on the basketball court one day. I seen a little girl on the side. Hey, what's up? And this and that, whatever. Got a number. We talking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how we meet. And then we get to getting fond of each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about linking up, whatever. But that strain about not being able to see that person when you want to see that person.
Yeah.
Like that longing for that person. Like you want to see them, but you can't.
It almost sometimes makes you.
And then also, I'm going to bring in something else. That trust factor is there.
Yeah.
Because you in a whole different...
World.
With me, I'm in a whole different town or city or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all was in a whole different countries.
Yeah.
So who's to know what this person is over here doing while you over here at the crib? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Being
oh my
faithful.
gosh, like, are they being faithful? Because I wouldn't know ever because we
You
living
don't
in
sleep
two
with
different
them.
places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that trust issue or trust factor, I'm gonna say this: when you finally do link up with that person, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh, I finally got you. Come here. I don't want to let you go.
Yeah.
But then when you gotta leave, you like, damn. Like I waited so long to see you. Now I'm seeing you. I gotta leave. Like I guess it's just till next time. How do you feel like? Okay, so when you link up with your significant other that you ain't seen in wherever, how do you cope with having to leave that person and go back to your regular life? Like, how do you do that? How do you?
You go cry and then just do it. Like you just don't have a choice. But it is hard. Like it's proper hard. I feel like long distance relationships are so hard that if you don't love the person, you'll quit.
Right,
It's
right.
so hard. It's
I
proper
feel
hard
that.
because it's kind of like you mentally have a partner, but you physically don't.
And it's just like a long distance relationship. You are sacrificing so much.
Yeah.
Like Manali, like I'm gonna come to you.
Yeah.
When you have one of those relationships where it's long distance, you are basically dissing everybody in your hometown, wherever you're at. Like, I don't want y'all. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all are lame. I want somebody over here. Like, I want him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to put that special, bond with somebody else that's so far away, and to just totally neglect everybody else that you do know.
Yeah.
Why did you want to do something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could have had anybody where you're at, but you chose to go long distance with it. Why'd you choose that?
Because I was really thinking about my future, about how everything was gonna be after all this, after the 3 years of college, after getting my job and career and all of that. I would be with this person in this kind of house. That's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about now, I was thinking about then.
Okay, so why did you want a long distance relationship opposed to having someone where you're at? Like,
It was
where
better-
all those people like just not on your level, or like you ain't feeling none of them, like they just basic or lame or what?
No, I was just more into who I was really curious about and everything. Really, it was more so that I liked him, I was interested and I wanted to make it work. Aside from all these other people, I didn't care about all that.
Gotcha.
But it's not really all about him and what you want to do with him. It's physical is as important as being mentally far distance.
I got you.
know?
Like you gotta be mentally in it, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, more than physically. I got you, what I'm saying? But, what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up, what I'm saying? Like, we got the views from London, we got it from Manali, like, what I'm saying? We here. All I'm gonna say is a long distance relationship is hard no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Some people choose that lifestyle over others because, like, they think, like, maybe everybody in my hometown where I'm at, they all lame.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see something different. I want to go over here and meet somebody. And if it's, miles away, then so be it. Like, what I'm saying? That's what I want. But, what I'm saying? We had your boy, Mills, and we got
Manali.
Caroline.
straight from London, eh? You know what I'm saying? This was no clickbait. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Bow. Ooh, wait.